In our previous discussion, we were discussing about electrochemistry and how to find out the electrode potential or net EMF of a cell. So in that we had seen the principal construction and working of galvanic cell, in which we had used the value of electrode potential of copper electrode and zinc electrode dip in its corresponding salt solution by simply taking the values from the electrochemical series. But today we will see how to find out the electrode potential of any of these half cell or one of the electrodes dipped in its corresponding salt solution or electrolyte. So to find out the electrode potential of half cell, we use standard hydrogen electrode. Standard hydrogen electrode is constructed in the following manner. First, a beaker is taken. In that, a glass setup such that from one side hydrogen gas can be pumped in at 1 bar pressure, which is a standard value, at 298 Kelvin temperature, which is a standard value, is put. From here platinum wire is dipped in, and the platinum wire ends with a platinum plate, and granulated platinum is put up on the surface of this platinum chip so that the surface area increases and more number of hydrogen can be adsorbed in it. So this becomes platinum electrode containing hydrogen, so it becomes a hydrogen electrode, and the electrolyte is 1 molar HCl solution. So it is by convention taken that the standard electrode potential of hydrogen ion reducing to hydrogen molecule is equal to 0.00 volt. Now if we need to find out the electrode potential of copper electrode, so we can simply connect it with a copper electrode dipped in copper sulfate solution. Dipped in copper sulfate solution. The copper sulfate will contain copper 2 plus ion, and the sulfate ions can be exchanged, or the ions can be exchanged with the help of a salt bridge across. This salt bridge can be of two types. It could be made up of a glass tube containing KCl plus agar-agar, or an easier method can also be there. We can take a paper stripe, filter paper stripe containing KNO3 solution, making it wet. That will also help to pass the ions across. Now if we will put 1 voltmeter over here, we will see that the voltmeter's reading will be at 0.34 volt. So say electrode potential of copper 2 plus ion reducing to copper is not known to us. Say if it is not known to us, but we know the net EMF of the cell with the help of voltmeter. With the help of voltmeter, we know the net EMF of the cell. So we know that net EMF of the cell delta E is equal to E right minus E left. That means E cathode minus E anode. Hydrogen is always treated as anode so that we can get reduction potential of all the electrodes. Hydrogen electrode is always considered as anode. It is always considered as anode so that the value which we get for the other electrode is the value of reduction potential at cathode. So delta E value is measured. This is a measured value, and we can put it here like 0.34 volt measured as the net EMF of the cell is equal to E right side is Cu2 plus Cu. These all are 1 molar solution because it is a standard cell. Here copper sulfate is also 1 molar, minus value of E anode is equal to 0.00 volt. 0.00 volt. So very clearly E standard Cu2 plus Cu0 comes out to be 0.34 volt, and it is its reduction potential. It is its reduction potential because anode is treated as hydrogen electrode. Standard hydrogen electrode is anode. It is treated as anode, so the other half cell will be considered as cathode, and at cathode reduction takes place, so the value which we will get will be of reduction potential. Similarly, we can take this setup out, and instead of this setup we can use zinc sulfate and zinc. We can use zinc sulfate and zinc, and if we do so, if we use zinc sulfate and zinc, then what will happen? The value will change. It will be around minus 0.76 volt, and if we will put this value over here, we will get the value of reduction potential of zinc 2 plus becoming zinc to be equal to minus 0.76. In this way we can find out the electrode potential of half cell. So in this way, this is the construction, this is the principle. Principle involving all these reactions and calculation and working. The electrode 2H plus H2 is considered as anode. Electrode Cu2 plus Cu or any metal M is equal to cathode. So net EMF is equal to 0.34 volt measured, and we put this value over in this equation and we get the value. So in this way standard hydrogen electrode works. Thank you.